Hey, what's up, my man? And welcome back. Most definitely, you are looking at some Epson projector glasses. We just ordered three of them in from Amazon. And most definitely, Amazon is one of our main suppliers. And most definitely, you need 3D glasses to view 3D. I love these 3D glasses. That's why I use them. I have 4 sets and I got 2 extras. So that means I got 6 of them. Most definitely I have the Epson 3020 3D projector, and most definitely we are reviewing 3D. Most definitely we had some other videos on YouTube years ago, but most definitely those videos are so old. And most definitely when you're using older equipment, you got old stuff. But we're here for the new stuff, and most definitely we are reporting it live. And most definitely, if it's live, it's coming from America. And most definitely, it's coming from America. It's coming from me. All right, well, most definitely, we are talking about 3D. Man, I love 3D. I'm a 3D junkie. I've been a 3D junkie ever since I was shown 3D, okay? And most definitely, we've been talking about 3D for years and years and years to come because it took years to master 3D. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It takes a while to learn and master 3D because if you don't have the right equipment or the right 3D glasses or the right 3D TV or 3D projector, you will not be producing the real 3D image. You'll just be watching normal 3D. It took a lot of people to understand the difference between normal 3D and powerful 3D. Okay, like you go to the movie theaters, that's powerful 3D. Okay, I've used so much different equipment, so many different 3D Blu-ray players. They, like I said, they had so many on the market, man. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna waste your time, and you ain't gonna waste my time, and you can't tell me anything different that I don't know. Most definitely being a Best Buy technician for years, man. I keep telling y'all that. I've been working for Best Buy for years. All right, I've been making a lot of money, man. The money is good. As long as the money is green, my banking account is keep increasing because of all the knowledge, man. All right, got a lot of cats coming at me, and most definitely have have been helping y'all get the right equipment, man. I'm telling you, the right gear. You need that, okay? And it took me so many times to watch these movies from the old gear and watching it with the new gear, uh, the new equipment, how the 3D have came alive. You know what I'm saying? It's epic, man. That's how the world is turning these days. That's why you upgrade, okay? A lot of people like to keep the old equipment and try to be cheap about it. You know what I'm saying? But we're not being cheap. And most definitely, I love the Panasonic 3D touch-free sensor. I love that. I just put my hand on top of it, and the disc will just open up. And most definitely, I love the remote control because it's compact and most definitely has that 3D setting. You know what I mean? A lot of remotes will come with that 3D setting. You're really gonna need that. All right. A lot of old 3D Blu-ray players, the old school equipment didn't have that accessibility with that 3D button right there. All right, that 3D button makes everything possible. It makes everything much more powerful. Most definitely with it doesn't matter whatever projector you are using. They're all equipped for that same function. You know what I mean? To produce 3D, you just need that 3D room and the right equipment. You know what I mean? And then you're set. You know what I mean? It's gonna take a little while to get your settings all set up correctly, and you'll see it, man. You'll see the different angles and all that. I mean, it'll just your mouth will drop to the ground by the time your eyes pop out of your head, because 3D is coming at you at all angles. Okay, I love that, man. I didn't have that before with my 3D. My 3D was just barely even coming out of the screen. Okay, barely coming out of the screen. All right, I had to beg that 3D to come out the screen. All right, it was hard, man. It was very hard, very frustrating. I was, a lot of people give up. They just move on to 4K or whatever, DVD. Some people even went back to VHS tapes because they got tired of 3D. They couldn't really figure it out right. They just throw it on and or they turn around and just buy a 3D TV. Now 3D TV is already set up for all that, all that 3D wild stuff. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do much to it. Okay, we got a 3D TV. All right. And the 3D projector is way different from that 3D TV. Way, way different. Way different, man. Way different. Well, most definitely, I'm not here to waste your time and nothing like that. But most definitely, I do really enjoy cleaning these 3D Blu-ray players and using them because of the high qualityness. And most definitely, they still got that powerful 3D software, and that's the secret of that Panasonic 3D Blu-ray player. Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of y'all really didn't know that. Oh yeah, we did the math. We did the, we did the recon. I mean, we did the searching and the information and all this and that. You know what I mean? And we compared them to all the other 3D Blu-ray players. You know what I mean? And didn't too many of them stack up to this Panasonic, man. I'm telling you, it had way more features, more functions. It synced way better with my projector. Other Blu-ray players didn't sync correctly with my Blu-ray player, with my projector. But most definitely the sync is most definitely on every time I turn on my equipment. Okay, it's just like that, just like that. All right. So most definitely, it doesn't matter what 3D Blu-ray movie you got. All companies display their 3D differently. You know what I mean? Some might take a while to throw their 3D effects out there to make your eyes pop out of your head and stuff like that. So all that kind of stuff you just got to pay attention to, and then you'll notice it happening. Most definitely, when you upgrade your room to a 3D room, your 3D will come alive. You need all that to make it all come together. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna have it come together unless you built that 3D room. All right? Okay? So that's about it, man. And most definitely, we said we have put our new 3D. We just got these in from Amazon, and we're gonna be trying them out here in a few minutes. We're gonna watch a little Aquaman and test how powerful it is with some new 3D glasses. So that's about it. They're all basic Epson 3D glasses, and I keep them clean, and I clean them with Windex. I don't use no alcohol or water or anything, and I use a paper towel. And sometimes it takes a little bit to get them perfect. I mean, you know what I mean? Like how you do your sunglasses, you want them perfect. Same thing here, okay? And we make sure they're all are nice and shiny. No fingerprints or anything like that, because you will see that kind of stuff in your 3D glasses when you are viewing the movie. That's why you keep them very clean. So, other than that, I think I hit all the basics of what we were talking about 3D. Most definitely all the cleaning, the HDMI cables and all that stuff like that. Everything works and, helps and works together. You know what I mean? You know how it goes. If not, then you're just going to have some issues. Or your picture quality or sound quality and all that kind of stuff is not adding up right. You'll figure it out. Peace.